Hi, everybody. It's Linda G. I just read my first question. Thank you, guys. I got like 54 questions. I just put that up a minute ago. I just finished with excuse me. Gotta turn this off so I don't. Okay, so I just finished with Tom. Oh, we had a great session, you guys. I'm so sorry to those of you who showed up on live StreamYard. For some reason, he wouldn't go through. I don't know what the heck that was about. But we were able to do a great session, and then him and I are going to play with it because he was on Debbie's show on StreamYard. So why he wasn't able to show up on mine? It showed him there, but it said that he wasn't connected, like his microphone and his camera wasn't connected. So we'll play because he was kind of looking forward to doing live. So, but anyway, he was on Debbie's. I'll have to go back and look at that. But he talked to me about his little interview with Jesus. It was really kind of cool. So it's in his newsletter. All the links are on there, so you can go back to his newsletters. Because I got the newsletter, but I don't know. In fact, I know I didn't read it. The part with Jesus. So we'll do that. Okay. For my members, I posted my June schedule, and Lucky Girl just wrote me and said maybe we should cut it down A through something little like, maybe ×3. And she's right. But because I've already posted half and half, I cut the alphabet in half, just like we do for members for the pick a card. If your first name and your YouTube starts anywhere from A to something, half of the alphabet, then the next Sunday is the other half. We'll see how that works. And then if it's still really crowded, we'll change it again. I'm very honored for you guys, belonging to my membership. I'm very honored. Thank you very much. But it is fun. I enjoy myself. Okay, so I told you about Tom Moore. I wanted to just give a quick shout out to Jolie Church. Explore Your Superpowers. She sent me this book. Children learn valuable lessons about resilience, visualization, laughter, and gratitude. That's got the kind of text I can read. You know what I'm saying? So this looks really cool. I'll have to give it to my grandson. Okay. So once again, thank you. Thank you guys for being here. And you guys will laugh about this. Hold on one second. The first question from Veronica. Wondering if ding ding Congress ding ding, it's not ding ding, it's ding ding, because remember I used Spaceballs guys that were walking and they were singing ding 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 ding, and you guys all picked up on it. You call them the ding ding tribe. But that's what it reminded me of. It's like they're all dressed the same. They looked foolish, but I gotta go. I can't go with what I think. I have to go with what the realm wants to tell me. So she wants to know, do they believe court is guilty? Trump is guilty? And I heard no. It's interesting. I think Rachel Maddow talked about this, how they're trying to take away our abilities to trust the court. Well, if you don't have that, just let everybody run like chicken with their head. Let me tell you, tables turned. And if it was Biden up there on charges, you don't think they'd say, oh, no, we got to follow the law. It wouldn't be a kangaroo court. So I want to really look at this. Do they actually think that Mick Johnson, obviously he voted for Ukraine because of something else. And it definitely feels like it was Trump's approval. But why they're not afraid of Putin is beyond me. Okay, clear the energy. The guy that starts with a V, Vela something, the Indian guy, he knows he's guilty. But they'll spin it. They just spin. It's like, it wasn't me. You know, that song wasn't me. The guy finds his wife, the woman finds her husband cheating and he says it wasn't me. And then you're like, what was it? Eddie Murphy used to do a thing about, wasn't me. Wasn't me. And before you know it, they're thinking, maybe you're right. Maybe it wasn't me. They're spinning garbage. Out their mouth comes garbage. They want people to believe that it's fraud. But what an idiot. Cohen's not there for his own goodwill. He's there because of Trump. These people are there because of Trump. I think this last day in court, now tomorrow we got another one. He's going to be on the stand again. I'm almost feeling like we should have a verdict Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Can I? Oh, and I want to thank my friend Deborah, who sent me a new pack of those delicious cards. Remember, I was complaining they were so soft I couldn't hardly use them. She sent me a brand new pack, and I'll post on my link down here what the name of them. And I really worked with them last night and got them all freshened up. And everybody was laughing. I said, I need my cards stiff. Okay, so wondering if the ding ding Congress showed up, believe that Trump is guilty. Well, I've answered that part, but what I want to know is what's going to happen tomorrow, Friday, Thursday. What's going to happen Thursday? Tell me what's going to happen Thursday. They're going to try to hit him up on money stuff too. I don't know what that means. He's going to really kind of phase out and allow spirit to work through him. Here they come in running. They're acting like they're king for a day. He's going to be victorious, you guys. Look at that. And the Three of Wands is efforts bear fruit. He's standing there with his rods rest to go. 10 of Pentacles is the outcome. Him and Stormy, I saw making a lot of money, maybe made for TV show or their books or something. The outcome is successful. Okay. Do you see Trump actually debating with Biden? So you heard June 27th. Somebody said, I don't know if this is true, that Biden said, well, what day or something? I heard you're free on Wednesdays. But they don't want an audience, which I'm glad they did. Remember when Hillary debated Donald Trump and he dragged in those women that were affiliated with her husband? Too bad, huh? Too bad we couldn't have got Stormy in there and Karen and all those other women that had complaints on him. So funny when he likes to point at people and make terrible judgment. He's talking about himself. And listen, when when Clinton was up for this thing with Monica, Trump was totally for Clinton. Yeah, you can't get down on him. Okay. Do you see Trump actually debating with Biden? June 27th, will there actually be a debate? Ooh, so I just heard the people around Trump are worried because he is losing his mind. And they're very worried it'll show. Maybe they have a couple of mock things and they see that he's bad. Like, have you ever heard of Hannibal Lecter? That kind of stuff. Because he's not good with the issues. He's not on it. He's worse now than he was before. Yeah, barking at the moon. Very on the fence. He's trying to gain his strength, or they're trying to make him be able to gain his strength. There will be something, and might just be Biden up there talking about what he'll do for this nation. It's like it could even be put off. It's waiting in the arena. Let me look real quick. Will there be a debate? I hear no as clear as day. And it's because of Trump, I just heard. Trump might even be having little TIAs. Something's going on with his brain. He's not, everybody knows he's not well enough to do this. Energetically, there's some issue here. They might give some lame excuse. I hope they do it, because I think Biden will teach him a lesson, but I'm almost feeling like I see everybody prepping and doing their best, but I'm almost feeling like delay, or mark my words, there's some wrench thrown in this, okay? That's the first I got that. When I heard the debate, I was like, oh, hell yeah. But see, if he can have his crowds there, he's gonna say something. He's gonna act like, and no, he put too many things down. He's gonna try to come out of not having to do it looking good. That's what I'm getting. Okay, he may delay it, but I'm not seeing it happening June 27th. Okay, now listen, I heard Rudy Giuliani is off the grid trying to hide from being subpoenaed because a lot of stuff is coming for Rudy. Will Rudy be found? Yeah, something to do maybe even with the money he has to pay those women that he harassed. Will Rudy be found? Because you notice he's not on TV talking trash like he likes to do. Yeah, he's in hiding. Look at that. He's hunkered away. He doesn't have very much with money. He tried to hide some of the money, but they got him on this. Listen, he's really, really running for cover. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, coming over troubled waters, stuck. Will they find him? Yeah, they'll find him in about 1. So it might be a month or a week. But yeah, he's in trouble, girl. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I just talked about the Trump and Biden debate. I don't think there'll be a debate in June. Either it's extended or there's some excuse coming up. Interesting. Dakota asks, have the members that showed up for the Trump court hearing? Well, I can tell you, Mike Johnson, he's a done deal. They're going to be very, they sit there like king for a day and they think they got all that in a cup of tea. And I'm telling you, they're going to be so shocked when the numbers come back in. Remember the red wave? No, it's like they're messing with women. Okay. And let me tell you who helped them get there. The Supreme Court. Members of Congress. So we're talking about Gopher, Gooper, the Dink Dink crowd, the guy that starts with a V. It's funny, I forgot his name already, and he was running for president, and he couldn't get anywhere. They're all offering money to Trump. They're all got their pocketbooks out. Trump needs some money, but he doesn't want anyone that would override him or or go against what he says. Okay, here we go. The karmic star. So what goes around comes around, crossed by the tower. What did I say? They are going to be shocked. It's almost like, for real? They are going to be shocked. The money's going to stop coming in. The 7 of Cups means they were dreaming. They were putting out on the American people something that didn't exist. The 5 of Wands, which is tensions, a lot of tensions at work. The 9 of Swords, you did it to yourself, buddy. And the outcome is a High Priestess. So they should have listened to their inner self. They should have known. You should have known better. That's what they say. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not wishing for it. For a minute there, I thought Johnson was going to be cool, but he ended up being just as ugly, and it's not going to work for him. Did you notice Marjorie Taylor Greene sort of in the back? Let me tell you something. If Marjorie Taylor Greene brought him up to be dismissed again, this time the Democrats would vote him out. But I don't see her doing it. I think Trump told her to shut up. Okay. Are you getting anything in Fonnie Willis? She's not liking all this crap. Now, I saw her stain, but let's check it out. Let's see how our Fonnie is doing. See, the thing is, after this election, it's carte blanche. Anybody that needed to sue anybody is going to be working. So she's battling away, you guys. She's trying to hang in there. She doesn't know which way to turn. It feels like she's being watched. An opinion of hers here. Now look at this. This is President. Either that or it's a strong man in her life. This could be President Biden might even have said to her, hang in there, girlfriend. Yeah, she's picking off the battlefield. I just feel so much stress. She's having a hard time. I don't know about them getting rid of her because I didn't really see that. She might just say, hey, listen, I'm done with that. In the meantime, she's training someone else to take over. Because I feel like she says, I don't need this. She's that way too. There's another voting thing coming up. She might be waiting on that. Okay. Okay. I don't see Trump taking the stand. Yeah, Bon Vivant says, although I don't feel it, will the debate happen? And I'm not getting yes. How will the Ukraine war with Russia turn out this year? Currently, Russia is advancing. Not for long. Not for long. Oh, and Biden, Putin's announcing, oh yeah, we're this and not for long. I just see boom, 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 boom. And it's coming from Ukraine towards Russia. Ukraine will be victorious. Be patient, wait for it. Victory after burden. Ace of Wands, so could be by this fall. They're dealing with Satan. So magic and a lot of energies working with them. And partnerships. So there's other nations that are coming in that are going to help them out, including the United States. You know, Putin's almost doing the last hurrah because I don't think he has that much. Like he feels short in money, but I see them. I'm telling you, Ukraine is going to win. Okay. Oh, you guys are thinking I'm doing personal questions. Unfortunately, I'm not. And Gina, I just answered that question, if the Republican will be facing any consequences for standing up for Trump. You know, the one who should have been there was Melania, but she's not going to come. I'm almost feeling like the jurors already know what the answer is to this. I think Judge Chutkan's January 6th trial will start, or the prep will start before SCOTUS even comes out with their immunity thing. That's what I'm getting. Bannon, will he surrender to the prison tomorrow? Well, they're going to make him stay longer even. Oh, he's furious. Will Bannon show up? Will Bannon show up? Will Bannon show up tomorrow? Yeah, he'll be in prison. He'll be, oh, he's upset, and there's more coming. Oh, there's more coming. Two. So there's this one and there's another one. His fortune's fate. Look at this. Just like Andre said, by the way, I'll be on with Andre tomorrow. Coming over troubled waters. 5 of Swords. His cards are horrible. Just horrible. So yeah, he's going down. He's going down. And like I said, I'm not doing personal questions, but I appreciate the questions you guys did send me. Some of them are repeats of the same question, but this won't be very long, but let's just take a look, see. And by the way, Katie Tur, I turned the TV on and she was on there. And the first words out of her mouth was, based on the polling, Trump will be the next president. If I didn't like my TV so much, I would have broke it. I couldn't grab my changer fast enough. Based on the polling, Trump will be, hey, listen, you willing to put money on that? She's wrong, and I can't wait till we end this, till all this is over with. We can all take a sigh of relief. And I write to her and I say, oh, but Trump was supposed to be the next president for reals? I heard her husband is a Trumpster, so, you know, but still, it's a shame. She sold out herself. Okay, so let's look real quick. I want to just take a look-see, and I can't wait for Andre. And I put a little post too, if you have questions astrologically related for Andre. And we're getting down on those tickets for Chicago. We're going to do a little community thing, everybody getting together and talking about it. If you're looking for this event, you call Mel Door's office and they'll send you all the paperwork and what it's about. Trump is not feeling well. Somebody was in that courtroom. One of the reporters said that it was warm. It was toasty in there. He keeps complaining that it's cold and he's sitting on a hard bench. No, you're not sitting on a bench. You're sitting in a chair. But you know, Satan does like the heat. Just tell us where he's at right now. He's talking to these attorneys. He wants them to rip. He wants them to rip. Here's the deal. He wants him to tear up Cohen. They're not going to be able to accomplish that. But I'll tell you, Cohen isn't all of it. He's a good part. The ones that really made the difference were like Pecker and Stormy. There was a lot of other people in there, so why he thinks destroying Cohen is going to help his case, I don't know. So Friday, he has to go to his son's thing because they're not having court Friday, so he could go to his son's graduation. How is he thinking? He's trying to kiss Melania's pachicas. He really wants her to show up to the court. But it's too late. She doesn't want to. Judgment is coming for him, you guys. Judgment is coming for him. He just keeps losing. He's a loser. He keeps looking for wise counsel and he's a loser. But karma is sitting right on top of him. So let's just ask again. Sorry I asked so much, and sometimes the guides don't like me. Let me do the pendulum. They don't like to be asked over and over and over again. Will Donald Trump lose this court case? And it's saying yes. Will Donald Trump lose this court case? It's saying yes. Is Donald Trump going to do a debate with Joe Biden? And it's saying no. Is Donald Trump not feeling very well? It's saying a big yes. So he's not well. And our guy from Tarot by the Bay, he was really feeling strong this month. I think Andre astrologically was looking at next month is when the health cards really get bad. I know, unfortunately, Putin doesn't get real bad until 25, but Putin's on his way out. So, okay, you guys, big prayers and love and light to all of you, to your heart. Did you see the Dow Jones is getting ready to break records? That's not good for Trump either. And yeah, it's going to be hard to put him on stage because he goes off into things that he might even call Biden by his wrong name, Obama, or something. There's just something off that they're afraid because he's like, oh yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. But it just doesn't, I don't know what's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Okay. All right. Big love to you all. I'll be seeing you again tomorrow. I know I got more. Hold on one second. Tomorrow, this is my lifeline right here. I can't put it in my phone. I have to do a schedule. I have to do my schedule from a regular calendar. So tomorrow is Andre at 12 noon, but I'll tape it. Unless you guys want to do StreamYard, I'll ask Andre. Actually, it's better to do, well, maybe I'll ask him. And then it's my 3 cards. Okay. And then I have a collab with Jen at 10 a.m. in Strawberry. I didn't mark her time down. Maybe it's 5. I can't tell. Okay, you guys. So, all right. We're hanging in there. Tick tock, tick tock. Love you all. Cheers.